guys, so I feel like it's been a minute, but a few months ago, or maybe even almost about a year ago, I don't remember when it was, but I remember I posted a poll on my stories and I asked you guys if I should consider, along with my fan page, starting a YouTube channel where I can post like anything and everything Madison content, you know, like updates, what's going on, everything she has coming up, or edits I've made, or reacting to some of her music videos, or reacting to, I don't know, covers that she does, or anything like that, anything of the nature, you guys know. So you guys all said yes. Well, I've finally gotten the time to finally settle down and record my first video for the channel, which is an intro, and I thought I would just talk about how like I got into her fandom and how it all started and where I've like gone since then and how far I've gotten and become and all that. You know, it's crazy because it's about in a few months, in April, it will be my 2 years of having my fan page, which is like, it blows my mind. So let's just jump right into it. So how it all started was back in 2019, as you all know. She shared that she tried out for American Idol and was going to be on American Idol. Well, at the time, I didn't know who she was. I didn't like find her on Instagram or anywhere. I just was watching the TV one night because me and my family loves the shows like that. Me and my grandma love to watch them together, American Idol, The Voice, all the shows, you know. We just have grown to love them over the years. So one night we were just watching the TV and watching the new season at the time of Idol, and we saw her audition and saw her come across the TV, and I was like, whoa, wait a minute, like, this girl might have something, you know? And so I watched it, and then since then I just followed her whole journey, and then I came across her on Instagram and I started following her, and then since then it just took off. I started out not really as like a fan page, you know, like I just would comment on her stuff on Instagram very briefly. I would just like her stuff and comment very briefly when I sometimes, you know, being like nervous and, you know, like didn't know if anyone would like me, so I just didn't ever really say anything. And then one day I decided to comment on one of her posts about a live stream she was going to do on something she does called Twitch. So I commented that I was going to be on the live stream and I couldn't wait to watch. And so I joined her Twitch live stream, and then I decided that I liked her more and more and wanted to start a fan page. So I started a fan page on Instagram, got to know some of her friends and met some of you guys through online, and then like it just took off. So then after I made my fan page and got to know some of you well, then Maddie followed me, and like my mind was blown. Like everything was like, it was like, what? She followed me? So she followed me. Well then, one day not long after she followed me, she decided one day to do a Twitch live stream where she went live on Twitch and live on Instagram at the same time. And she decided to guest fans on Instagram. So I decided to request to join, because how you got to join that night was she put some kind of poll thing or some kind of question thing on Twitter, and if you answered it, then she was going to pick some of us. Well, she picked me and answered my question I asked. And then I went live with her for the first time, and I cringe sometimes watching that video back because I love her, I dearly do, but back then some of the things I could have said now that I'm like, I wish I would have said. So if you want to see that, just go into my IGTV videos, or not here, but on my main YouTube channel, and you can find the video. So if you'd like to see it, if you haven't seen it. And sorry if you guys hear something in the background, it's probably my mom or my cousin in there. They're watching a movie at the time as I'm filming this. But yeah, so that's how it kind of all started. Like I just made a fan page, it blew up, she followed me, and then we went live on Instagram for the first time. Then there was a second time we went live one day when she had a second real quick while she was getting ready to do this like show thing on a platform she did a while back, a few months ago, called Stage It. And she went live for a second and talked to some fans. Well, not really fans, I guess just me, because she guested me just to talk because we hadn't talked in a while. And then after that, I just decided one day, hopefully, I'd like to meet her. So I saw she was doing a show again at a place she did a show at before that she got the honor to perform at, called Daryl's House Club in Pawling, New York. And so I figured out how to go, and I went on a road trip, and I went and met her, and let me tell you, she's a sweetheart. She's the sweetest. And her whole family is, and all her friends. They're also supportive and so sweet. That's why I love being in this fandom and being a part of the hashtag fandom. I guess that's a name that it just, one day she decided she needed a name for her fans, and she did a poll on Instagram, and that's one of the ones that won, so she picked it, and I love it. And yeah, so I went and met her at Gerald's House Club in Pawling, New York, and then after I went there, I went and stayed with a friend for a little bit, and then I came home, and then a few months later, I noticed during the summer she had a show that I wanted to try to go to called Wish Fest in Amsterdam, New York, and I wanted to go because it was like for such a good cause for Make-A-Wish, and I have family that has went through Make-A-Wish, because if you guys didn't know, I have a cousin who has Down syndrome, so now you know. And yeah, I'm not gonna really go into that. If you would like to know more, I could tell you someday. Like, you could just message me and I'll tell you, but another story for another time. But because it was supporting a cause, I wanted to try to go, so I booked a flight to Albany, New York, and I went and stayed with one of mine and Maddie's good friends, Casey. And I went and surprised Maddie, and she had no idea, and her reaction was priceless, and she loved it, and I had so much fun, and I would do it again in a heartbeat. And I can't wait to support her more in the future, you know, as time goes on, and I can't wait to, you know, do more reactions and things to her stuff. And I'm not going anywhere for a while, and I love you guys. And yeah, that's kind of really it, I guess, but that's how it kind of started with my journey. And yeah, I've met her twice now, and I would love to see her more, and hopefully in the future sometime I will see myself back in her area, or her in my area, and I would love to meet her, because I told her if she ever comes in my area and comes near me and has time to spend here, I would love to take her to some of my favorite places here. Sorry if the lighting's not that good. I just decided to film a quick video and didn't really care to get my ring light or anything. I decided to use the little lamp in my room, so if the lighting's not that good, sorry guys. But this is just kind of a video, you know, into how I got into the Van Fam and my journey, and it's been a wild and crazy journey, and yeah, I can't wait for what's to come. She has some exciting things coming up, and yeah, but it was really fun to surprise her, and I can't wait to maybe surprise her in the future at a future show. But that's kind of my journey, and yeah, it's crazy that to think that in a few months, on April 8th, will be my 2 years of having my Instagram fan page. But since then, I've grew. I started this YouTube channel, as you all know. I have a TikTok for her under the same name as my Instagram, madsvlove. I have a Facebook page under madsvlove. Feel free to check it out. And that's about it. I don't know if I'll have anything else under madsvlove, because it's a lot to handle with some other people I also have fan pages for that I'm fans of. But it's getting a little better, because in a sense, after a while, I probably really won't need this fan page anymore, because me and Maddie are such good friends now, you know. But I'm still gonna keep it. I'm still gonna post. I'll still update you guys on things, because I'm the only fan page besides like a couple more. There's only like maybe 2 or 3 more besides me that post when they can post, but other than that, a lot of the fan pages just, I don't know what happened, they just don't really post anymore. For Maddie, I mean, although they don't, it's not that they don't support her, they do. Some of them still support her through their main Instagrams, which I appreciate so much, more than they will know. But yeah, so I'm still here, I'm not going anywhere, but thank you guys for joining me on this journey. I hope you enjoyed this video. If I should do more videos like this, like sit down videos, feel free to let me know. Coming up, I might have some covers, like, you know, like maybe I'll share some covers of me trying to do some of Maddie's songs. I'm not that good, but maybe you guys would like it. Or maybe I'll share me reacting to covers that Maddie has did. I might share one after this video. I might make a quick video of me reacting to one of her recent covers, so I'll be looking like forward to that. And I guess before I sign off of here, maybe I'll do like a little get to know me type thing, if you guys just want to know a little info about me. Since if you're new here and you don't know, my name is Natalie, and I guess that's about it, other than not much to say, except well, I don't know if I should really say like, well, I don't know if I'll say where I'm from. Some of you, if you know me, you know where I'm from. So I'm not really gonna say where I'm from into detail, like exactly. If you wanna know, like feel free to message me and we could be buddies, but I'll just say that I'm from North Carolina and I'm 20. I'll be 21 in a few months. So yeah, I know I'm a bit, like, not old, because some of the people in this group, like, fandom are older than me, but I am a little old. So I'm older than some of the people in the fandom, because there are some young fans, but there is fans that are, like, a little older than me. So yeah, I'm 20, I'll be 21 in a few months, but I'm still not going anywhere. I will be here to support Maddie for a while, and yeah, if you haven't already, feel free to please check out my other YouTube channel, my main one. I can link it down below if you'd like. My TikTok, maybe I can link that too, and my Instagram for Maddie and Facebook page. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. Bye guys, love you.